Hello friends, my name is Raza Masood. Today we'll discuss about the topic virtual teams. Friend, this is a very important topic and we will see this topic with respect to project management and PMPOK project management body of knowledge, that what does that mean and why it is important. Friend, if you are studying project management in university or planning to give exam of PMP, so I just want to inform you that this is a important topic with respect to exam point of view, and you will see questions, at least 3 to 4 questions you will definitely see in the exam which are directly related to the concept of virtual team or teams. So this is an important topic. Also friend, if you are a professional project manager and working in any organization, especially in software houses, so software houses, this is very important that you must have to know that what is virtual team and how to manage the virtual team, what is the way of managing the virtual team. So this is very important as a project manager that you should know. So friend, let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well. So let's start. Virtual team. Virtual team means, friend, if you just see this picture, this picture can describe very well about the virtual team. For example, let's assume that you are sitting in Malaysia, and some other resources like software resources are sitting in USA, some are sitting in UK, and some sitting are in India, some are in Pakistan. So multiple resources are there which are sitting, which are locating at different countries, different cities, and you have to manage all these resources of software. Okay, just imagine, I'm just giving an example of software only. So friend, basically you have, when we have multiple resources at different locations, so to manage all these resources, virtual team concept came here. By using some softwares like Zoom, Skype, Team, WebEx, etc., some there are multiple nowadays softwares are available. By using that software, we collaborate with each other. How we manage it, this is very important, that the zone factor, the time zone factor is very important. Many times it happens, for example, if you are in India, if it's a morning time, so normally in USA it's a night time or evening time. So time zone differences are there, language differences are there, like for example language is barrier somewhere, time zone barrier are there. So multiple barriers are there. So whenever we talk about virtual team is a group of people who participate in common projects by making collaborative efforts to achieve shared goals and objectives. These people perform tasks and jobs in a virtual network environment created and maintained through IT and software technologies. Okay, so this is called as the concept of virtual team. Okay friend, just try to understand. For example, if you are implementing like for example an e-commerce solution, let's suppose. Okay, the project is in Australia, the customer is in Australia, for example. The software development resources are in India and in Pakistan, and you have to, as a project manager, you have to manage all these resources, software resources and customer as well. So what you have to do in that case, you have to talk with customer who is in Australia, you have to talk with the software development resources who are in India and Pakistan, and try to understand the major challenge here is that the time zone difference. Why? Because see, the customer is in Australia, and time zone there are around 6 to 7 hours difference is there as compared to India and Pakistan. So and the software resources are in India and Pakistan, so you have to manage the software resources as well. So try to understand here, the most important challenge here is the time zone difference, because in India it's morning the customer is in Australia, and the time zone, as per the time zone, it will be a evening or night in Australia. So friend, this is very challenging, and you must have to be able to use Zoom, Skype, Microsoft Team, Webex, all these resources which we can use to collaborate with each other. All these are IT resources, IT softwares, which are very necessary that you should be able to use. Normally, when we talk about virtual teams, very common approach is we use normally Skype. Skype is a very commonly used software. Also, we can use Zoom as well, GoToMeeting. Also, it is a very common tool to present the things, to discuss the meetings, to conduct the meetings. So friend, virtual teams means that people or resources are sitting in different locations. Customer is also in a different location, and you have to manage, you have to collaborate with each other, like with the customer as well, with the technical resources as well, and you have to collaborate with each other. For collaboration and discussion, we normally use softwares like Skype, Zoom, GoToMeetings, etc. So we use these software for to collaborate with each other. Okay, WhatsApp is also a very normally, generally nowadays, a very common software. We use WhatsApp to collaborate or talk with each other. So friend, this is called as the concept of virtual team. Friend, types of virtual team, there are two mainly types: global virtual team and local virtual team. A global virtual team means, friend, like I have just given you an example. Like for example, resources are in different cities, different countries. Like for example, if we talk about global virtual team, if resources are sitting in Australia, in UK, Malaysia, India, Pakistan, so different resources are sitting in different countries, different cities, and you have to collaborate with them. So this is an example of global virtual team. Another type is local virtual team. Local virtual team means, friend, for example, you are in Malaysia, and all the resources in, for example, in one city. Okay, but the problem is that they are in different location. In different location, it means that they are not at one office, they are in different locations. So again, we have to use the same collaboration approach like Skype or Zoom, etc. So local virtual team means that geographically they are at one city, they are one location, but they are not sitting co-location, they are not sitting aside, so at different location. Due to that reason, this is called an example of local virtual team. Just imagine, global and local virtual team is same. Global means at different cities, different countries. Local means at same city, same location, but not in single office. So that is a concept of local virtual team. Example, friend, company A, plane manufacturer, is facing heavy pressure from competitors. To address the issue, company A brings in expert from the United States, Canada, Australia, and Asia and Europe to collaborate together and create a new innovative plane design. See friend, here same example, like you can take an example of plane manufacturer as well. Like they have to initiate a new plane design, and the resources experts are in different location: United States, Canada, Australia, Asia, Europe. So you have to collaborate with them. So this is an example of global virtual team. Okay, so the main advantages of the virtual teams are that low office cost. Why? Because most of the time people's resources are working from home, not necessarily they are in office. Flexibility is there, because you don't need to this is not a concept that you must have to bring the car and around 30 or 40 minutes you take to go office. You can work from home as well. It is not necessary that you have to reach office at 9 o'clock. You are working from home. Generally we are working from home in that case. Or also, if this is a case, for example, you are in office, you can just log in on the Zoom and just start the meetings. Not necessary that you have to go somewhere. You can just be sitting from office you can attend the meetings. So flexibility is there. Productivity will increase. Working hours will increase. Why? Because if you are just imagine that you are just in a lift and you just start the Skype meeting and start talking with each other. uh, the talent availability, like, because it's a global concept, so globally it's talent will be available. Like a person sitting in UK, he can participate in a project in India or Pakistan. Why? Because normally it's a global village and people from different locations can participate in different location. The disadvantage is that, friend, technological issues means, friend, many times it happens that, for example, you have to do the for example, if we talk about, many times it happens that internet connectivity issues, like you start a meeting and due to some internet connectivity issues meetings cannot be conducted. Voice problems are there. It is a very common problem that due to internet connectivity you can't attend the meetings. Like, it was a very important meeting in which we have to discuss the things, but due to internet connectivity, network problems, voice problems are there. So it is a very common problem whenever we talk about virtual teams. Communication issues are also there. Why? Because many times it happens that, like, people are from different location, different geographical locations are there. Due to that, the language barriers are there. Like, language is not same. The people's thinking thought processes are different, so communication problems mostly time it happens. Team bonding is very poor, very not very strong. Why? Because because people are not interacting face to face with each other. So due to that reason, the team bonding is very low. And management problem is also there. Why? Because people are at different location and they are not talking with each other face to face. So managing the people is very difficult, because the control on the resources, it's a very challenging, very challenging whenever we talk about virtual teams. Because managing the resources at different location, geographical locations, so it's a very big challenge, that to manage the resources who are geographically at different locations. So, friend, thanks a lot for your time. I have just tried my level best to explain you the concept of virtual team. I hope you like this video. If you like, and you think that it is beneficial for you, then please share it with some other as well, so that it can be beneficial for other as well. So thank you, friends. Thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side. Thank you.